Well, happening now, a new law is drawing fire from law enforcement here in Alabama. Juveniles charged as adults now get complete confidentiality as they move through the criminal justice system.
These aren't defendants charged as juveniles. This applies to teens automatically charged as adults. Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby joining us now. And Brendan, this caught law enforcement, you say, off guard.
Yeah, it sure did, Lanice and Byron. This definitely flew under the radar. In fact, Mobile County District Attorney Ashley Rich tells me she wasn't even aware of it until after the legislature passed it. The law is called the Juvenile Confidentiality Act. It took effect this summer. Alabama law long has shielded most juvenile offenders from publicity under the rationale that children should easily be able to put youthful mistakes behind them. But that didn't apply to 16 and 17-year-olds charged with more serious crimes. They were automatically charged as adults. They still are, only now their names, mugshots, and other personally identifiable information are not available to the public.
It was not on our radar. It came as a very big surprise to law enforcement.
That's Mobile County District Attorney Ashley Rich, who says her office has had to educate police that they no longer can release the names of minors charged with murder, rape, robbery, and other serious offenses.
It doesn't matter what age you are, you should be treated as an adult, and the law supports that. If you're 16 years old or 17 years old and you commit one of these Class A felonies, you don't go to Strickland Youth Center, you go straight to Metro Jail.
Gar Bloom, a Tuscaloosa-based defense lawyer who handles juvenile cases across the state, tells me the new law is fair to teenagers initially charged as adults who later have charges reduced or get youthful offender status. Before the law, he says, teenagers who ultimately would get the protection of juvenile laws still would have had to be subjected to perp walks and media coverage.
Which definitely impugns a kid's reputation just with the accusation.
It's uncommon, but not unheard of, for teenagers to commit serious crimes. Mobile police say so far this year, they've arrested a dozen juveniles on Class A felony charges. Mobile Public Safety Director Lawrence Batiste tells me law enforcement is adjusting.
It's an inconvenience for us in the area of public safety. Unfortunately, it got through the legislature without us knowing that it was being introduced, but we have it, and so we'll do our best to make sure we comply.
The new law does give judges discretion to waive confidentiality if it's in the best interest of the defendant, national security, or public safety. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.